All right. Yesterday, April 16th, NCAA President Charlie Baker sent a memo to every school in the country after meeting with leaders in Washington. And here's the headline you need to understand right away. The NCAA is no longer waiting for Congress to fix college sports. That should get every parent's attention. Now, here's what's happening behind the scenes. Charlie Baker has been meeting with members of Congress, including leaders like Senator Ted Cruz and Senator Maria Cantwell. They've been working on federal legislation to stabilize college athletics. You may have heard of it. It's called the SCORE Act. The problem is it's stalled. There's no clear timeline. There's no guarantee it's going to get passed. So now the NCAA is moving forward on its own. In his memo, Baker said something that really stands out. He said NCAA membership is not waiting for others to act. That's a direct message. And he also said they are pursuing solutions that are, in his words now, pro-competition and legally defensible. Now, let me translate that for you. They know these rules are going to be challenged. They know there's going to be lawsuits, but they're moving forward anyway because the current system isn't working. So, what are they actually changing right now? There are three things you need to pay attention to. First, eligibility rules. There's a proposal to move towards age-based eligibility. That means your child's clock could start at high school graduation or at age 19, and they would have a 5-year window to compete. What does that mean for you? Fewer exceptions, fewer waivers, and less room for mistakes. Second, transfers. The NCAA is cracking down on what they call ghost transfers. It's when a player moves without properly entering the transfer portal. If a school allows that player to compete, the penalties are serious. We're talking about head coach suspension and major fines. That tells you how big of a problem this has become. Third, they are trying to simplify everything. Right now, there have been dozens of lawsuits around eligibility. There were over 1,000 waiver requests this year alone, and courts are starting to get involved in decisions that used to be handled internally. That creates uncertainty for everyone, for schools, coaches, and for families. So let me simplify what's really going on. The NCAA is trying to regain control of college athletics. Right now, the power sits in three places: the transfer portal, NIL money, and the courts. And the NCAA is trying to pull that back before the system gets even more unstable. Now, here's what this means for you as a parent. This is where most families get it wrong. They still think recruiting is about playing well, going to tournaments, and getting seen. That's not enough anymore. Your child is entering a system that is changing in real time. It's more competitive than ever, and it's far less forgiving of mistakes. And if you don't understand how the system works, if you don't have a plan, you're going to be reacting the entire process. And that's where families fall behind. And if you want to understand how recruiting actually works today and how to build a clear plan for your child, go to my website, keithmondillo.com, and start with the college recruiting on-ramp system. Because in this environment, the families with the plan are the ones who win. Take care.